just a simple chest day today, and I'm gonna start off with this, just some chest flies, like 3 sets of chest flies here, and I'm just using this as a warm up, nothing crazy, just a warm up, and then I'll do dumbbells and things like that. I don't know what I'm gonna work up to today, but it's gonna be a good time. So with that said, let's just go ahead and get started. All right, and so yeah, let's go ahead and move on to some dumbbell presses. All right. And it's moving okay so far. But like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna exactly go up to today, but I am feeling pretty confident in my pressing ability today. So with that said, we're gonna keep the momentum going, and we're gonna just keep going up a little bit. Oh. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go for the big boys today, the 140s. Okay. All right. Up. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that was very tough. Even so, I'm satisfied. I'm very happy with that. I'm gonna drop back down to like 110 here and really get those reps in before we move on. Yeah, we're just dropping down here. Yeah, this is a great day, man. This is how it's usually moving. This is how it's usually like for me. I just like to push weight, man. I've been trying to be a little bit more intentional with what I'm doing, but sometimes like days like this, we just gotta just push it, man. So yeah, with that said, let's just keep going. Oh. No. Okay. So now we have a flat press here. Yep. I'm thinking about just staying here at this weight today, and I'll probably drop set though, like drop down. I mean, not drop set, but drop down, and then keep repping that out. Now I'm just going till it feels good, for real. So 4 sets, 5 sets, doesn't matter. I'm just trying to lift. Oh. is the last one right here. Last set, that's it. All right. Okay. One. Yeah. Yeah. One. Yeah. 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 All right, let's move on. Now we got some pec deck chest flies. We're just gonna get straight into it. Like I said, I'm feeling really good, pretty good today. So with that said, I'm gonna take advantage of it. I'm gonna keep on going up in weight. I don't care what it says. I'm just gonna keep on going up. That's with every exercise, except for that flat press. Still on there, I just needed to stay there. With that said, I'm gonna keep the momentum up and just keep on going. Okay, yeah, these are kicking my butt though. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more chest exercise though, and I'm done with that. I'm gonna do one more, and I know which one I'm gonna do too. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on to it. I like the reason towards the end of my chest session. At my old gym, my old gym, all we had was dumbbells and benches. Like we had cables, but they were often taken. So I often, opted for dumbbell flies. And so it's good to do these every so often. I like to do these. I just think they're really good for strength and size as well. So yeah. All right. Yeah. There. Wow. Here's the last set here. Just it drops it. Okay. Whew, these kicked my butt. I had a really good chest day though. I'm gonna hit some triceps now though. Some tries and then we're done. So yeah. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna get into some triceps here. And just an incline skull crusher, French press skull crusher. And I usually like to superset it, like, just with like a close grip, just to get a little bit extra out of it. So that's what we're gonna do today. I guess I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do a tricep push down, and hopefully that'll be the end of that. I'm just kidding, but yeah, maybe we can get some posing in for sure. Oh. Oh, I really like these, man. I really do. Like I said, the free weight stuff is generally my favorite things to do. And don't get me wrong, I've been still doing these a lot, but I've been opting for like overhead cable extensions. And I've been doing those just so I don't agitate my elbow, my tricep. And I've been doing those a lot lately. And they've been great. They've been good, but nothing beats these, man. Nothing beats some easy bar skull crushers, close grip presses. Like nothing could beat that, I don't think. Just for me personally, I love them. So I'm gonna do the 80 for one more set, and then I'm gonna drop straight down to the 60s here. I got them right here already, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just back to back, and then we're gonna move on. All right. So yeah, that's the end of those. And I'm gonna go to tricep cable extension, and then we're done. And so now we have just the tricep extension here. Simple rope push down. So keep going. I'll do 5 sets here. Same as the skull crusher. I'm gonna do 5 sets. So I'm just gonna keep going until I can't. So keep going. I need more. Come on. All right. And yeah, that's the end of that. Chest and tries are done. Chest and tries are done. That concludes the end of that chest and try session. You know, we did everything we had to do today. Also was able to hit a little bit of posing. So yeah, today was a great day, man. And like I said, this is just me trying to maintain my strength. I had to take a step back to, just kind of let my joints heal. Like I said, I tweaked my meniscus, had little tendon issues just from pressing heavy and doing heavy compound movements during my bulk. And so, like, even with that said, I'm just trying to maintain the strength that I do have. Not necessarily improve it, but just maintain it. Because I understand that as I get into my cut, as I lose the weight, a significant amount of weight at that, I understand that my strength is gonna gradually decrease. That's just how it is. And it's not that it's decreasing, it's just that you're not getting the adequate food in you anymore, like the carbs, the fats, all of these necessary things that play a huge role in, muscle gaining, right? When you're in a deficit, you're cutting down on carbs and your fats. I'm gonna keep my protein, the same, but like carbs and fats, they usually drop a little bit as I'm cutting. And I understand, even with my last cuts, I would drop carbs and fats a little too fast. And because of that, I noticed that my strength would go away a little bit. It was going down faster than I expected it. And that's just trial and error and me learning what's good and or what works and what doesn't and things like that. And going forward into my cut, is I haven't officially started my cut yet. I'm starting the cut soon, but I haven't officially started it yet because I'm trying to prepare myself. I'm trying to build this foundation and hold this and then cut. And realistically, I'll start to cut in about two to three more weeks from now, just until I feel satisfied and ready to do it. That's my goal going forward. But yeah, with that said, like I said, I appreciate you guys for sticking around for this long. I genuinely appreciate it. Like it means the world, man. Like really, I only have like 30 subs, and I just appreciate you guys for just watching and hitting me up, even like messaging me and saying kind things, bro. I really appreciate it. So with that said, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, share it, subscribe. And even if you don't, that's perfectly fine as well. I get it. I just, appreciate you guys for watching it. So yeah. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.